So I decided to stop doing ECT. What I've been experiencing since I started doing it was pretty substantial memory loss. So I've been in my new apartment, I don't know, maybe almost 3 weeks now, and in my mind, I've been here like 3 days. Like that the whole first couple weeks, I couldn't tell you anything about that. I have no recollection. And in addition to the memory issue, so you're gonna hear one of my cats. He likes to just walk around and yell. It's his thing. In addition to the memory issue, I'm also dissociating. And I never really realized that was kind of what that was. I mean, I've heard that word before, and I guess I understood in general what that meant. But all this time I kept trying to say, I'm feeling weird. I'm feeling untethered. I'm feeling untethered. That's just what I kept saying because that was the only way I knew how to describe it. And so I just like Googled dissociation. I'm like, oh, that's it. That's what I've got going on. So I had a feeling like that before when I had a concussion, and one other time on antidepressant medication that I took. When I first started taking it, I felt good on it. It was helping, and then like a week into it, I had that associated feeling, and it's really uncomfortable. It's really, really uncomfortable, and I still have it now. And I don't know if it was a combination of having the ECT done and moving at the same time, that like it was too many new things at once for my brain to kind of take in, or what, but that's what's been happening to me. So I had texted my therapist being like, I'm not quite sure how to bring myself back, to feel back kind of in my body, right, here again. And so she advised me to do a lot of grounding, a lot of meditation, a lot of, the like grounding exercises where you do like the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, where you name like 5 things you see, 4 things you hear, 3 things, I don't know, you touch. I don't know, I forgot exactly what it is, but I've done that one before. Anything that would make me feel more grounded. So I notified the ECT team that I'm not going to be continuing. The memory loss is enough for me, though, even if I didn't have that. It's super unsettling. And I had the kind of ECT I had was the unilateral, and the bilateral is supposed to be the one that's causes more side effects. But I don't know. I just personally, I have lost a lot of time. I'm not against ECT. It doesn't mean I think ECT is bad. ECT has saved a lot of people's lives. I'm sad that it's something that I can't keep going with, but I'm uncomfortable enough with the side effects that I feel like I need to stop. So, I do have an appointment with my psychiatrist next week, and we're going to talk about next steps, other options. So I have done TMS in the past. I did 3 rounds of TMS, and one sec. So this psychiatrist is a new psychiatrist, and when she brought up TMS, I explained to her that I've done it before. I did it in the past. I'm still paying it off from years ago, that, it would help for like a month or 2, and then it would just kind of wear off, But the TMS machine that I used was one brand. There are more than one brand TMS machine. There are ones that are like deeper. I guess they go deeper. So the one that she might have, I believe the one that she has there, it goes deeper than the old standard TMS machines. So, I did tell her the cost, because the way my insurance works, every time I go for a TMS, session, it was like an individual appointment, and I had a copay for it. Which is why I'm still paying it off to this day, because I had something like 115 sessions of TMS. And, but she said that she would waive the copay for me, which I thought was incredibly generous. So that's one option. Another is Spravato or ketamine. I'm a little hesitant to do that. I don't like the feeling of being kind of trippy. That's not a feeling I enjoy. And honestly, my brain has been messed around with so much that I don't want anything else messing around with my head. At least I know what TMS does, and I've had it before, so it's not like, it could be some new unexpected weird reaction, Or we're going to talk about possibly a different medication. I'm not sure what. I've hit most of them, but that's the third option. So that I'm going to be talking to her about on Tuesday. And I'm anxious because I know at some point I have to go back to work, but I don't even feel, well enough mentally to do that, and I can't stay out forever, so I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do. But the idea of like going on disability or something, like I won't make enough money on disability to pay my bills, so I don't know. All that's kind of up in the air right now. I would like to be able to get back to working and functioning, and I think it would be the healthiest for me to be out in the world, and doing a job and things like that. But I gotta get my brain back. So I'm feeling really disconnected, really disassociated today, and this video might even be really disjointed, so I'm sorry. And what I wanted to say, though, is that how much I appreciate all of you that stick with me and offer your insights and your support, because a lot of people don't stick with me. After 50 years of me being miserable, a lot of people kind of dropped off, and I so appreciate and value all of you that listen to my rambling and offer insights, and it really means the world to me. It really does. So that's it for today. I am going to have a giant Diet Coke. Waiting all day for this. I'm very excited. And I'm going to try to do some grounding exercises, get my brain back. And I hope you have a great night. And thank you again for being such wonderful people.